Good morning, my name is Brian Johnson, and today I want to talk about the indicator developed by Tradeforfun and his good work. This was a work done from the Excel spreadsheet, and to look at them both in comparison, we look at the core as a minus and at the three amigos as a minus. I'm just looking general at the overall thing. The core is a minus and the amigo is a minus, and the rest are all in plus, which is a long trend. In conjunction with the here it's indicating the 14 currencies are long. And we look at the demo trade, and we look at today's now price is above the close, so it indicates that everything is going long in the 14 currencies. Of course, in the three, the now price is above the close, so the now is long, and so it's in, and the amigos, the now is actually higher than the close. So, but looking at the chart, we have a minus in the core, and a minus in the amigos, and the rest are all long. The idea of zero is to give you an indication of a trend change. The current trend is long. When it goes zero, there's a possibility that the trend could change to short. So what do we do then? We see that a zero come, and we like to see a confirmation that goes -1, -2, -3. That will give you an indication that the three pair are going long, and vice versa here. We look at the trend here, and of course one should always look at the hedge basket, and look at the basket itself. And where is it? The basket is still long. There's no reason to enter any trade except long at this stage, and the hedge is long. So we're looking at what do you do when you're faced with this situation here, and this goes zero, and you want to do 6 pair. This 6 pair is still long, so you really have to look at the individual charts to see where your charts are. Look at your basket and your hedge. But in regard to this work that Tradeforfun has done, it's really a great job, because it takes one more step in the step of looking for the zero. The zero is merely a point that in a perfect hedge on the 3 pair, when the zero comes, it's generally an indication that the trend is going to change from the current trend, which is long, to a different trend of short of the 3. This generally gives you an indication of the change of trend that may occur in the 6 as well, and we often look at the different things. Now the core basket is in a -228, and we're looking for the core basket to change to 0 and change and enter into the whole 14 in the positions of the 14. Once again, it's quite clear to see that today's trend is long. It is higher on the 14 than the original close on Friday, so there's nothing in conjunction. It's telling us the whole trend is long. So looking back at this indicator, we can now see this expressed in the same way as Tradeforfun is done. Here it gives you the current, and I've altered these all to give the 6 baskets, and you can see in each time frame where they are in regard to each other. Okay, it's just a short, quick video. I've just looked at this briefly. I've applied the multi-currency pair indicators for the 6, and looking at them at the moment, there is no indication to say we should change our current 6 direction from the current long here, and it's long here, and the amigos is in a short position, and the core baskets are currently in a short position. Once again, one should always refer to his individual charts, euro, US dollar, and look at the percentage of the trade. Is it at the highest high or at the lowest low? That's about all for now, but it's just a general comment on this very excellent work that Tradeforfun has done. Thank you once again, mate. Great job. Really appreciate it, and I'm sure all of us see that taking the what ifs from the Excel spreadsheets, looking at the trade directions, looking at your price now in comparison, once again, your price now in comparison to the 14, you can see that the now trend, now price is higher, so the trend is still long, and it generally helps you to use this what if sheet for assessing your particular currencies. You can go straight down here and say your now price on the euro, US dollar is long, is higher than the close, it's long, and the Great British Pound is long, and the euro, Great British Pound is short. So you can look at each one of your currencies here on the Excel in regard to your now prices and your zeros. Great work once again done by Tradeforfun. Thank you very much. Bye now from Brian.